3rd and 2. Goff. And got a man. It's Woods. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down, L.A.
Let's go, defense.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And down inside the 15 he goes. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Hold on. Check.
From the red zone now, Goff. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Here's Goff. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And that'll do it for the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a 2nd one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Super one. Super one.
Here's Gurley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, second down.
Check safety, check safety. 12. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
On 2nd and 7, Goff. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first.
54. Four down. Check.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Brady now on 1st down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads deep. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Ebukam gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Hey, 66. Check. Bravo. 72.
On 2nd and 15 now. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go.
Nowhere to going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack, as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
58. Double dog. That's the way. 58, right over there. Hey, second.
Shotgun now for Brady. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Samson Abukum picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, check it. Hey, Delta.
To throw, it's Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. But now it's 3rd down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 49 yards out. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hey, motion backfield. Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21.
Here's Goff. And Woods has it complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Jump. I got him. On me. Hey, watch it. Kill.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But let's...
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Hey, Alabama.
They'll run it here. This is James White, and he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
No, 66. Motion.
They stay on the ground with White, and he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now Brady. And that will be incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth.
Go 58 to the mic.
You can't block me.
Go Bandit.
You can't block me.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Watch the shit.
Let's go on. No, 66.
Watch the shit.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
Man, why you gonna try to do like this? Why you gonna throw it my way?
Get it? It turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you haven't been taught.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Hey, team 6.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Hey, Haywood.
58 to mine.
On first down, Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target.
Oh, what you doing, bruh?
Bring up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line.
Hey, Juice.
Brady now on first down. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. On first and 10. Here's Brady. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick.
That should have been a pick.
Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
58, Mike. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys.
Brady will try again on second down. Caught by Sanu. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Touchdown.
Go, go.
58, right over there. Yeah.
Check it.
Now Brady again. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Here we go. Bravo.
58, 58, Mike.
72.
Brady to throw again. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal.
58, right over there.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt and in a big way.
After the interception, here's Goff. And he whips that one incomplete there. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Gurley. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. Goff on 3rd down. They got a man. It's Woods. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That's a gain of 13. First down, Rams. On first down, it's Goff. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down, L.A. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Simon. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. And the pressure gets to him again. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Hey, what's up? Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Hey,
Goff now looks to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Dorsett on the return. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
58's the money. Man, that's trash.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
To throw is Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Brady now on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Okay, kill. Hey, let's go. Go, ground.
Goff going to throw it. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
DC.
54 is Mike. 54.
5.
54. Pick me up. Here we go. Hey, watch that.
Turbo's up.
Now Goff. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
54 Mike. Watch the out. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4.
Never 12.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And, of course, this win, a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super